Yeah. All right. So that's the most realistic trade target on the D line. We talked about Joku a little bit, but what about running back? I mean, no disrespect to Christian McCaffrey, having a great year, could go for 1,000, tough dude, still a great receiver, but I mean, 3 yards per carry is 3 yards per carry. All I know is Brian Robinson's averaging 4, so you can't put it all on the offensive line. The loss of Kittle, a lot of it is just Christian. He clearly doesn't have that same, I want to call it burst through the line of scrimmage the way he used to. And I think the Niners, neither does freaking Brian Robinson Jr. He doesn't have any juice. So do you think they need another running back? Do they need to give Garendo a shot, Jordan James a shot? Do you trade for another guy? Or is the Christian Brian Robinson combo enough?
Well, I mean, first of all, football doesn't last long. You don't get forever. So it's like, for us to say that CMC's in decline, it's not like we're bashing him. It's life. It's the way it is. It's
the natural order of things.
It's the natural order of things. I mean, he's had a lot of carries. He's a great player. We have total respect for him, but it doesn't mean that he's not slowing down. Now, I don't know. I would put this more on the line in front of him, because I looked at the number. 1.47 yards is what McCaffrey's running before he's taking a hit. So he's not like he's running 2 or 3 yards down the field before he's taking a hit. So I don't think the line
hasn't played well, and Dominic Pony hasn't played well.
Yeah, I mean the entire line. I mean, they're show me the game that they ran effectively in. I mean, McCaffrey's a 2.5 yard a carry guy right now who's getting smoked consistently. And Brian Robinson's getting smoked. And as far as Garendo, I don't think Garendo's NFL. I think Garendo needs to be.
I think they feel the same way, clearly.
I'd get whatever game you could showcase him, throw him 3 passes, let him show off that speed, and then hawk him. I would trade him because he's going to fumble. He can't be trusted. He's not what you're looking for. And I would pick up another back. They have a good feeling, I'm sure, about Jordan James. I'm not sure what to make of Jordan James. I saw him all summer. He had a couple of nice practices where he really caught the ball well. I like his build. I mean, he's got a big, bulky build, and he looks like the way you want a running back to look. But I'm not convinced that he's good, and I'm really not convinced that Garendo's good. So, yeah, any running back that's out there that I thought could add some juice, especially if it was a running back with some speed, I would definitely look to add that player.
Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for playing. Use promo code COHN, COHN, and download the app now.
I want to see Jordan James. You traded Debo for this man. Debo's on pace for like 1,200 yards and 14 touchdowns. Jordan James hasn't gotten a look yet. You're not running the ball. What are you waiting for? Like, you did this with Jordan Mason. You made him sit on the sidelines for years behind Elijah Mitchell, who was done. And then he gets on, it's like, oh, no, he's actually a starting caliber running back. I want to see Jordan James. From what I saw of him in college, he runs really hard, and he hits the line of scrimmage with some velocity, which is exactly what the Niners need. I mean, I'm tired of watching Brian Robinson tiptoe around the field. I'm sorry, Brian, but he just tiptoes. He's a tiptoer, Larry.
I'll tell you who I want to see, who I think might be better than all these guys. I mean, I don't think he's better than CMC and Robinson, but I think he's better than Garendo and Jordan James, is Sincere McCormick. Sincere McCormick is in the Niner locker room right now. He's on the practice squad. He ran at Texas San Antonio. He had a good end of the year last year with the Raiders. He runs low to the ground. He's pretty quick. He's tough. He can take hits. He can move the pile. I like Sincere McCormick. To me, Sincere McCormick is more of a proven entity than Jordan James or Garendo at this point. Like if somehow the Niners didn't have CMC and didn't have Brian Robinson, I would start Sincere McCormick over those guys.
Sucker Free says, Grant and Larry, do you think Kyle should cut Isaac Garendo and snatch Corey Kiner from the Vikings practice squad? I do think it's weird that Corey Kiner is on the Vikings practice squad and not the Niners practice squad. How did that happen?
They did an injury settlement with him, and then he got healthy about 3 weeks ago, and the Vikings put him on their practice squad. And yes, I would. Corey Kiner doesn't have the athleticism of Isaac Garendo. Garendo's big, strong, fast, and impressive. Corey Kiner is the exact opposite. He's not big, strong, fast, but he's got great instincts, great contact balance, really, really tough. And he's been productive at the collegiate level where, something Garendo cannot say. So Yes, Corey Kiner is a better running back than Isaac Guerrero in college and in the pros.
William Dillingham says, hey, Grant, big fan. Do you and Larry think this is Trent's last year? And will next year's draft class have O-line depth for us to draft? I'm not sure this is Trent's last year. We'll see.
I think it is.
Okay.
There was a play in this last game where the Ram defender jumped inside. He didn't get a finger on him. Didn't get a finger on him at all. Guy knifed inside. When somebody can jump inside of you and you can't get a finger, I mean, if they speed rush you and dip the shoulder and get the edge, it's like, I don't love it, but you know what? I get it. But if they can somehow dip inside of you and go untouched, that's not a good sign. So I think he's, come on. I mean, Father Time's undefeated. Eventually it was going to end. My guess is this is it. And this is a great tackle draft, by the way. It's a very good tackle draft. And I really like the kid from Auburn quite a bit. I think his name is, what is his name? I forget his name, but there's two tackles I really like. One's Jennings Dunker from Iowa, and the other is a guy who plays at Auburn, and I just saw him the other day, and he showed out to me, and I thought, Xavier Chaplin, who's expected to go 26 in the first round. The Niners right now, they're saying they're going to pick 30th. This guy, Xavier Chaplin, go watch this guy, 6'7", 340 pounds. He's a really, really good offensive line prospect.
As far as Trent goes, he's definitely not the player he was a couple of years ago, but he's still the highest graded player on the offense, according to Pro Football Focus. And he has a lot of money he can still make if he wants to keep playing. I don't know if he cares about money anymore. He's already a Hall of Famer. He might stick around if he thinks the Niners have a chance to win a Super Bowl. So that's where Mac Jones and Brock Purdy come in.